here we are. Welcome to the stream. New chapter of Eden 0 was released, so I'm here to react to it live right now. We are going live, and YouTube is telling me that I am, so that's great. It's actually the first thing I'm doing on the channel today. I was going to upload Demon Slayer earlier, but I'm just gonna do that a bit later today. It'll still be out today, definitely. I'm just gonna do this first, I guess. I will put a timestamp in the comments or description or something if you just want to strip straight to the reaction. I won't be taking that long. I'll probably be talking for like 2 minutes or something. But if you just want to strip straight to the actual reaction, timestamp is somewhere down there. Yeah, new chapter just came out. Well, not just came out like a few hours ago. It usually comes out like pretty early for me in the day. But I went ahead, finished editing Demon Slayer. So that's done now. I'm gonna actually upload that to BitChute once I'm done with this stream, and it'll be out in a few hours. Black Clover won't be up to date. That'll definitely be up tomorrow and not today. So, well, we will probably having Fire Force today on the channel, I think. But yeah, I decided to do this first today because this is probably the easiest to get done. So then just comfortably sit down and read this new chapter which just came out, which I'm really interested in actually, because the last chapter was awesome. So much good shit. Horacian says Interstellar or Interstellar, I think it actually was. Since it's it's like Galactica and like Galactic, it's not quite the same as it's Spanish. But I think I'll just call it the Russian says Interstellar. Since that's easier. Actually, finally, I'm getting around to reacting to another chapter when it when it comes out on the same day. So that's exciting. And I think I'll really just be jumping into the chapter. I don't have actually much more to say. Other than that, I'm really excited for it. A really interesting place we left off last time with Red Cave supposedly being a fire planet, but it was just a planet with it was just a large ocean with some floating islands. So we'll have to see what's going on. I'm going to remove chat from this window right here, boom, and I will drag it over to my other monitor, and then I will put up the boom. We're reading this, and this is the cover right here. I'm gonna put up chat again. And I think we should be good to start reading. We do have the cover right here, which is, by the way, it's adorable. It's Hermit, she's great. I like the background as well. Gonna zoom out one more time. Yeah, I think this is a really cute cover with Hermit. And we're just gonna see what's happening. Let's go. Oh, and we immediately have Rebecca in a swimsuit. This is already great. The fire planet Red Cave. The beach. Ice, sir. The ocean. Large amounts of salt water detected. That's usually what the ocean is, Pino. Charge! Yeah! For crying out loud, you kids are so naive. What this beach is, what the beach is really about. Okay, why is what it is? What is it? It's training. Not sure about that one, Homoda. Yeah, no. Research. That's just sad. Poor hermit. Of course. What the beach is really about is the opportunity to rub sunscreen on pretty ladies. Wow. Oh my god, Musto in the background. That's great. I mean, which looks ready? What era are you from? He weighed in 50 years ago. Do you not know this, sister? I appreciate the sentiment, Lord Wise, but the Demon Team's 4 Shining Stars androids are equipped with the ability to customize our skin. Tan witch? Tan witch? Is this what you're doing to me, Mashima? We can hide the seams in our skin like so, and instantly tan ourselves. Oh my god. There's a nice butt shot right there. That's groovy? Wise, please, calm down. I had a feeling we were gonna get a bit of a fan servicey chapter here. I just was much recording this, I didn't mean to, I was just gonna stream, not record, whatever. When we go to a beach and Wise is present, it's not gonna be a good time, obviously, but my god. But who says that's groovy? Even 50 years ago, that's like, bro, Wise. Let's see if it works under the swimsuit, as you wish. Quit it with this, with this subservience shit, oh my god. Still. How is this a fire planet? That's a very good question. It is exceedingly hot. The temperature is high, but in your case, that's because you haven't stopped swinging that sword. I don't know. Homoda just doesn't work with temperatures, apparently. Oh, that's really cute. Shooty and Rebecca playing in the water, and obviously happy too. This seems more a water planet than a fire planet, and in fact, the atmosphere is teeming with water ether. Why is it called the fire planet then? We haven't seen a single building. I'm not certainly convinced we'll find any clues to research in Mother here, to reach in Mother here. Well, the search can come later. We're at the beach. It's time to have fun. Must Must-oi. Yay. I just clean and twisted on the show. That's kind of sad. I want to go to the beach too. I don't want you associating with those people. Beep bop. All right, but not but not for long. Twist. I'm off to play. I love these two. They're great. I really hope that they do become full-on fledged members of the crew, because they're really not right now. But I want them to be. This is actually really fun. Oh, that's actually a really cute swimsuit attire there for Clean. This is a nice chapter. This is just us having fun. The crew interacting with each other. We haven't really had a chapter like this since like Digitalis or like Mildian maybe. Like ever since Sunjewel, it's been constant serious shit up until now, and now it's like we're calmed down a little bit, which is good. We started a new saga, and everyone hanging out. Sister is surfing on Musco, and the sun is going down. It is nice to see the break like this once in a while. Exactly what I just said. The rain? Yeah. Is this? It is light ether. It fuses with the water ether to create this to create the sparkling effect. Oh, that's really cool. It's so pretty. Yeah. It is a spectacular view. That's a 2-page of Homoda as well. Oh my god, Mashima, your art is too good. How is this man so good at drawing? Holy shit. Look at this fucking panel. Oh my god, look at all the light in the sky. Oh, I'm in flashbacks from that one panel in Belial Door when the Eden Zero crashed into like the glass and they couldn't see this huge panel of like the city and it crashed into everything. Oh my god, Mashima, you're way too good at art. I like how there's like this little bag on the side has the Eden Zero logo on it. And I did a view of Homoda's, but I agree, a spectacular view. Fucking wise. And he gets kicked in the face. Real smooth, Prince Charming. Chichi, can you video this from above? Sure thing, and he's gonna activate Ether, and he's gonna... Oh, he grabs Rebecca, that's really cute. You don't have to take me, just take the B-tube band. But it's not the same unless you get to see it for yourself, I guess that's true. And he flies into the sky. There, see, and she's... This is a cute chapter. This is a really good, like, Cheetah chapter, I guess. I'm not really much into shipping in this series that much. I used to be beta to shipping. That kind of was a part that kind of fell off of me. I don't know which. Maybe it was Ruby. Like there was so much shipping drama during Ruby. I was kind of just like, I don't want to get involved with this anymore. I'll just watch the show as it was intended to. Um, but I do think that Rebecca and Shiki are great together. More amazing fucking panels. It's beautiful, yeah. Like it's raining stars. Maybe that's what it is. Just that's what the chapter title is. And a ship, rocket, whatever, just crashed. What's that? I believe it's a ship. It is falling. It landed in the water. You guys will check it out. Hello, it's under the ocean. Don't worry, where are these aquatic adaptation? Latrima? That's another word I don't know. Hermit always uses words that I'm not aware of. You can breathe and talk to each other. Cool. Yay. We robots weren't going to have the problems underwater anyway. More amazing panels. They're going diving down. There's a lot of interesting water creatures here. This is awesome. I'm really breathing. I feel like I've turned into a fish. We can converse as well. I'm getting so much good footage today. Hey, you forgot your costume. Oh, you just need to put on the caddy. Welcome to the Ao Nico channel. Alright. Even more water things. Look at the Shiki, I found a bug. That's not a bug, it's a lobster. I'm glad we haven't forgot about the Shiki hates bugs thing, since that also hasn't been brought up since, I think, Sunjewel. I think it was Sunjewel or was it been allowed? I think it was in Sunjewel. It is a lobster. Oh, it's just a lobster. It only looks like one. It is actually a bug. Ah! I had to find... Can you stop using words I don't know? Something, Cardi, Aoi, the Aoi lobster. It is a lobster, yeah. So your hatred of bugs has nothing to do with their looks. I hate their looks too, and now it does look like a bug. Just you were convinced that it was a bug. There's the ship we saw. This way, everybody. Okay. The hatch is open. Oh no, we're underwater. If there was anyone in there, we have spare latrima. I cannot quite tell what's in there, but it definitely opened up. There is a dead guy. Okay, that's a full-on skeleton. He's dead. No, we didn't. We didn't get to him in time. I'm cheaty. No, Master, look. He's obviously been dead for years. You're saying a spaceship manned by a corpse crashed here? What does it mean? Hey, look at that. Oh, welcome to fucking Atlantis! How did no one see this? I'm assuming this is the last page. Oh, it's not. We have more. Okay. I actually want to go back to that page. Again, for some reason, this chapter is just amazing with the panels. Mashima's really giving us some good shit fucking to this week. Yeah, it's all of Atlantis down here. And there's some interesting, these are like manta rays, but they have like weird shapes on them. Okay. There's a city under the sea. I wonder if anyone lives there. I'm assuming. Maybe undersea people will be my friends. I'd be too scared. They might they might look like bugs, you know. Why is Wise being such a prick today? I mean, he kind of always is, isn't he? Over there, Master, at the building. That looks like a temple. That relief. That looks like Mother. Doesn't it look like Mother? Yeah, it really does. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay, interesting way to end it off. We found an underwater temple in Atlantis, and there is a like, yeah, a relief. Not sure what that. I mean, it's what this like stone carving is, which looks like Mother. That's interesting. This was a really interesting chapter. It was just a fun chapter, and we haven't had one of these since like Digitalis, I think, where everyone kind of just got to hang out and have fun together. And I enjoyed it a lot. There were some cool moments in here. Obviously, Wise being a perv that he always is. But there's a whole underwater city, which is really interesting. A dead guy who just randomly crashed. My question is, how did this ship just crash if he's been dead for fucking years and his body has already become a full-on skeleton? How is he just now crashed? Makes me think that someone else was piloting that ship, with him already dead, and it just left it. But yeah, we have found something underwater. I still don't get why this is called the Fire Planet. That has not been answered yet. But apparently, there is like light ether, which is like stars that falls from the sky and makes awesome effects. Okay, that's the chapter. That's it. Obviously, the first few chapters of Red Cave right now, there isn't much actual story going on. I guess chapter 1 was it had story in it, but not like any actual progression in the arc we're going on, even though we did the real Poseidon and everyone. But this may be the first step towards actual stuff for the Red Cave arc going into it. So yeah. Alright, well, that concludes that chapter. I will be moving chat back up here, and I'm gonna remove these two. I'm gonna put on chat again, and there you go. I'm a perfectionist. There you go. I should work fine. What am I doing? I don't know, music. I was, for one second I was like, where did that just come from? It's because I'm listening to fucking lo-fi. Alright, yeah, that was a fun chapter. Had some fun moments in there. Where is this gonna go? Underwater city, star, light ether happening things from the sky, random ship that just crashed. Hmm. Where is this gonna go? Guess we'll have to see. I'm really not sure. I'm trying to think. Just we could already did hint at Poseidon Arrow. He does seem to be like a sea creature person. I really don't know. But I guess we'll see next week, which I believe is gonna be chapter 108, as long as there's not another break, which I don't think there is. Yeah, we don't have that much to say about this chapter, and this stream is very short, so I'm actually gonna do the thing that I was trying to do last time. I'm gonna actually remove the chat once again. And I'm gonna go on the EDENS Reddit and just see if there's anything interesting on there. Just browse the new submissions. Let's see. There's some coloring. Where's the about chapter 108? Oh, it's just asked about spoilers for 108. I don't watch spoilers anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 107 links in discussion. Is there anything interesting here? The page is outdated. It still says Dragonfall. That's 2 chapters old, my guy. How can one chapter have so many beautiful pages? Exactly. This chapter was just amazing. It's the Mashima magic. Huh, interesting. Maybe the fire planet used to be full of fire, but then someone drowned it in a bunch of water. Poseidon Nero, wink wink. That could be a thing. Coming from Fairy Tale Natsu Dread Neil, alright. So, show us Witch with a tan, and never in my life have I ever needed something so much and never known until I received it. Pretty much. Really pretty chapter in every way. Mashima really crushed it with the pages. Yeah, I think everyone just agrees that the art in this chapter was out of this fucking world. Why is this only in it for the plot? Hell yeah. Yeah, a chapter like this was definitely needed. It was really fun. After, again, pretty much ever since Sun Jewel, it's been non-stop seriousness through all of Sun Jewel, through especially all of Belial Gore, and then even through pretty much all of Eden's 1 as well. I guess maybe like the last chapter of Belial Gore and like the first chapter of Eden's 1 until Ziddy arrived was kind of a bit more fun, since, you know, there weren't any villains around, but then Ziddy arrived and everything turned to shit again. But now we had a fun chapter to just, you know, enjoy ourselves, I guess, let the crew have a day off. And then they find a dead guy underwater, so not the best start, I guess, but you know what? It's fine. I guess this is gonna be a really short stream, because this was, I don't know, it felt like a bit of a shorter chapter. I got through it a lot more quicker, there's not that much to talk about. Yeah, I'll just be wrapping up the stream here. I am going to start uploading the Demon Slayer video, so that'll be up in a few hours. Fire Force will also be up later today as well. And then the next Season 0 chapter reaction is going to be out next week on Tuesday for chapter 108, and we're going to see what's happening there. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to wrap this up now. And yeah.